Hey guys, what's happening? Birdman 316 here again. Let's double check this tuning right quick. Do something sounded off. And more, here we go. These strings are still stretching, guys. This right here is not the same as the other one. You notice it's very easy to tell. You see that saddle right there? I don't know why. It has to be all the way out here so this string can intonate. I did replace all the screws in the saddles though because they were too long. You notice this is a top loader here. And the screws were all over the string. They're fairly close to them now, but the old screws were in here. It would be very impossible to handle it because, well, they were all over the strings, and if it's constantly rubbing on, especially these solid strings, it could very possible snap them. Even these wound strings here. But I don't know, I have no idea why this one has the poke. Well, yeah, it looks like it's giving someone the finger or something, you know, like the birdie, whatever, you know what I'm talking about? This here is that $28 first stacked 222 Adam Levine edition. I'm not sure if it's it might be a signature edition. I'm not positive, but I need to do my research often, don't I? But you can tell this is not the same one because remember the other one I had to replace a switch in it, and the switch itself is black. It has the innards of the switch is black, and I got the chrome silver bolt on here, and this pole, this rod where the tip is screwed on is black. So I'll make a short film after this so you know that there's no trickery, there's no tricks, there's no getting over on anyone saying, well, he's got the same guitar, he just changed a couple things. I'll put a little addition at the end of this film here. And this knob here, it took me a little while to find this thing. I had it in a box of parts in a bag with some pots. This knob here came off of that red ME501 first stack that used to belong to Dave, my good friend Dave that passed away a couple years ago. And you know, I took the knobs off and put some other knobs on the guitar because I was going to sell the first stack 501, which I did. But you don't ever know. And next thing I know, 6 months later, he's no longer with us. So I kind of regret getting rid of the guitar now. But I still got the knobs, and I got a bag which has a cable in it, you know, a guitar cable. I got a couple little lamps they used to have, and a tuner. What else? Oh, and yes, that other little brown first stack guitar, I call it Cocoa Puff. It's an ME315. Used to have that one, and I kept it because, you know, it used to be his, right? So there you go. Now, at the time he passed, it was actually, the brown one was actually on Facebook Marketplace. Right after he passed, immediately I took it down and said, no, this ain't going nowhere. But anyway, about this guitar here, you notice it's got some battle scars. It's got some place right there too, and place there on the back side there, on the buttocks. What I did was I left the battle scars on there. I just got some brush on fake fingernail super glue with a brush, and I sanded it and made it smoother a little bit. Now I just brushed it on there. Leave the battle scars on there. Just not cover them up, but seal them, if you will. That's still on. Heard some funny noises around here. Might be a ghost in here somewhere. Who knows? But anyway, here we go. Let's quit jabberjawing. Let's play some, make some noise. First, let me tell you. This fat string is like what is this? 1.75 millimeters from the 12th fret, the action, 12th fret. And on the little string, it's like around 1.25-ish, 1.25 or so. I think it has the same issue as the first one. It's on the verge of needing a shim, but remember the other one I tried 2 times with shims and it didn't work, so I even worked on a nut just a little bit, just a little bit of slot work. And I smoothed the sides up, and I lowered the action with these saddles, and there's no buzz, and the relief feels fine to me. It's got a little bit more than I like, but what can you do, right? I think it's fine. It plays just fine. Let me shut up and start playing. How's that sound? We're in clean. We're on the neck pickup here. Not too far with that one, didn't I? Now when I leveled these pickups here, I set the height. I tried to get them as close as I could to the first one. I figured, well, this is almost a pound lighter, and it's going to sound different anyway. Even though it's got the same components, same neck, same tuners, even the same strings, 9 gauge, 9 to 42. These came from a Garrett guitar kit. I just threw them on here. I wasn't sure if the setup was going to be satisfactory, which I think it is for me. Let's go to the middle position. We got both going on here. Now we're here. Alright guys, let's turn on the Joyo Montage Overdrive. Let's see what kind of noises we can make. Oh yeah. Now we're on the neck. That wasn't buzzing, that was my fumbly fingers here. Not bad at all. $28 on the Goodwill auction site. Total price was around $50. It's because you got to count they charge something for shipping, and plus the tax man had to have his grubby hand out for some tax money, so you can't really count that as part of the price of the guitar. It's just we won't go into that the tax thing, but you know, you got to pay that, and you got to pay the people to send it, ship it and stuff, handle it. It was packaged very, very well. It came in a gigantical, humongous box. It was wrapped in the puffy packaging, like a little puppy ball thing, you know, like it's wrapped up really, really good, like a mummy. And it had all kinds of stuffing in the box. It was packed really well. Now, some of these shipping companies that ship off brand new guitars from various places, I'm not poking fun at certain shipping places or companies, they need to take note of these other companies that are doing fine job of packing these things up. That way you're not going to have any broken headstocks and whatnot. So there, I was fair to everyone. I wasn't pointing fingers at any certain one, right? You know who you are if you're watching. Let's turn on, I know what we'll do. Let's turn the Joyo off. Let's turn this other guy on. We're gonna push it up to the top position. This is the Sounderz Trio. We're gonna hear, will it make any difference with these humbuckers? Not really. It's on the upper position. One of the Centaur, clone, whatever models that it's emulating, right? But if let's bring it down to the middle position where it was before, and let's turn on the Vantage overdrive and hear what we get. Cool, huh? Turn the Trio rider off. It does add a little something to it. Let's do something. Where is the volume control on the Trio? Sounderz Trio. Let's bump it up just a little bit. And we're going to try it again. Let's do this right here. Try this pickup with this. Pretty cool stuff. I don't know what chord this is, guys. All I know is it seems to go together nicely. Kind of like this one. All clean, no pedals on. Let's turn them off. We're on the humbucker, volume all the way up. We're playing on a Crate GX15R. Now we're back in the middle. Now we're here. Soften up a little bit, turn about 6.5. Down to 5. Not too bad at all. I think I got a great deal, guys. What do you think? What do you think? And like I said, I will add a little snippet at the end of this one with these side by side, and I'll show you guys that I'm not playing any tricks on anyone. I just happened to look around on the Goodwill guitar porn just to see if there's another one of these around, because I like the other one so much. See if there's another one around, and it was right here. Guys, I want everyone to do me a huge favor. Have a great night. Have a great day, wherever you are. Always remember, keep rocking. Make the world a much better place, guys. This is Birdman 316. Sayonara. Hello, my friends. A quick snippet film This is the one we just got finished playing here. 222 first act Adam Levine. Right there on the truss rod cover. Notice it's got the funny saddle there and the gold knob and the all original switch. Okay. This is the first one. You notice that the switch, you flip it up. See, it's an actual black switch. It came with all black. It came with the black little bolt there and everything, the washers and all that stuff. I just wanted to mix it up a little bit. This one has the white knob, clear white. This one doesn't have a weird saddle. I don't know why, but it don't. And some of these screws are very, see how that screws all over that string? Look at that. Might have to change some of these possibly, but for right now I'm not going to worry about it. And this is the first one. Adam Levine 222. It's got the same strings. I think these strings here came from another Garrett kit of extra strings that came with the Garrett guitar. But both of these have 9s on them. I think 9x42, 9 242s. See that jack right there? It's shimmed very nicely. It's very acceptable. It's just a little bit of protrusion. Same way on this one here. Let's pick up the guitar and I'll show you. I had to fix the jack because the jack was messed up on this one. Let me turn it like this and aim down like that. There we go. Just a small tiny bit of protrusion there, but I had to steal a nut and a washer from another jack kit that I had, output jack kit. But hey, if you guys steal from other guitar projects, well, you know, hey, you can always put the stuff back for that guitar project when it's time to fix it. Isn't that right, guys? Guys, that was just a little bit of a snippet there. Like I said, this one here weighs almost a pound less than this one. What I'll do as a bonus after this right here, I'll put the weights in of both these guitars. That way you guys can see for yourself about the weight difference. Well, there you go, guys. I will catch you in the next one, guys. You take it easy now. This is Birdman 316. Sayonara. 7 pounds, 3 ounces. Or 3.28 kilograms. 6 pounds, 6 ounces. Or 2.91 kilograms.